Hey beautiful, I am back with another video. Today I will be making my aftershave for beautiful baldies, so stay tuned and continue to watch. And while you're at it, make sure to hit that thumbs up and subscribe. So the first thing I'm going to do is sanitize my area to make sure that I am compliant. That's something that you should always do. I am doing it for this video only. In the future, I will just go ahead and start the video, but I did want you guys to see that I do sanitize the area, but I will definitely not include this in every video because my hope is that we all know to make sure and clean and sanitize the area that we are producing products in. Sanitize my bottles that I will be using, which are here. Make sure you guys can see that. I also have clean tools and measuring cups to make the recipe. I have just washed and dried my hands and now am applying non-latex gloves just for people that may have allergies. Then of course my face mask. So before I do that, let me show you what I'm using. I have vegetable glycerin. Make sure you can see that. Pure organic. This is actually witch hazel, non-alcohol. Carrot oil, orange essential oils, tea tree, and lavender, as well as vitamin E and fractionated coconut oil. So I am making mine in bulk. So my recipe calls for, of course, larger ingredients. However, you can personalize this if you would like, or you'll be able to purchase it from the Beautiful Baldy shop when we launch August the 10th. My main ingredients, which is the coconut oil and the witch hazel. You want to do 3 parts all to the witch hazel amount. So even if you don't want to use coconut oil and you want to use a different type of oil, that is totally your choice. I'm using coconut oil for the anti-inflammatory effects, as well as some of the other items that I am using. The orange and the lavender will bring together a really nice scent for women. I believe that a lot of aftershaves are catered to men, so I wanted something that smells really nice and was good for us as women, but also if men would like to use it, they can, but it will have a slight sweet and calming scent, which is what the lavender brings. So I'm going in with 4.5 cups of the coconut oil. And this bottle is 12 ounces, which equals to the 1/3 part that I need. So I will be pouring the entire bottle in this mixture. If I can get the top open, y'all. trying to make sure you can't get in, ain't nothing leaking, all of that. One moment, let me grab something to open this. Okay, finally got it open, y'all. My goodness. Now for the vegetable glycerin, make sure the top is open here. Is this child-proof? I am not a child. I'm going in with 4 tablespoons of the glycerin. The glycerin is used because it is a great moisturizer and also a cleanser as well. So when you do the aftershave, it's still going to make sure that your scalp is moisturized, clean, and it's just simple to add to many of your cosmetic products. And so I thought it was a good product to add to the aftershave. Going in with a clean spatula, and I'm just gonna mix. Just make sure that it's mixed thoroughly. In later videos, we will be making glosses and lipsticks. So mixing will not be this easy. Fortunately, because these are more liquid-based oils and the fractionated coconut oil, it makes it really easy to mix these items together. Going in with my vitamin E oil. I'm going in with 2 tablespoons of it. I'm also going in with a preservative. This just makes sure that your product lasts. It is actually a paraben-free, chemical-free, and no pH restriction. So I'm gonna go in with 2 teaspoons of it. Now I'm gonna go ahead and mix now before I do my essential oils. And the color just comes out kind of like an off-white consistency, and that's okay because it's going to be in that black bottle. The black bottle is to, again, keep the contents within the bottle good. Some products, certain liquids require no sunlight, and this is one of them, so that is why I chose the black bottles. And so color doesn't really matter as well. simply because you can't even see it in the bottle, and furthermore, you're spraying it on your scalp, so you don't really want it to have any type of color or tint in it. Now I'm going in with my essential oils. The first one I'm going in with is the lavender. And I'm gonna start out with 1 tablespoon. And this is the orange essential oil. Also going in with the 1 tablespoon. And then I'm only gonna do about a teaspoon of the carrot oil, different elements together, and then add just a little bit to the scent. And so I'm just gonna do 1 dropper full of the carrot seed oil, because I don't want a lot of it. I'm not trying to mask everything else. Just a little more to make that dropper full. Now we're ready for the final mixture. And yeah, I can smell this through the mask, so I know it has a nice smell to it. I'm gonna step back because I do want to make sure that the smell is what I want, but I also don't want to be over the product. So I'm just gonna pull this from my nose so I can smell but keep my mouth covered up. I smell the lavender really strongly, so I'm going to go in with a little more of the orange essential oil. I'm gonna go in with a teaspoon of it. And let's see what we get. That smells amazing, y'all. Like, I can smell it through the mask. It smells so good. Actually getting just a little thicker, but not too much. You can tell it will easily spray out the bottle, which I like. And with anything like this, you want to always shake before you use and spray, because oils have a tendency to settle at the bottom no matter what you do. So you want to shake it when you use it. And I'm just splashing this all over me. Now I'm going to rinse out the bottles that I showed you, get my syringe, and start filling these bottles up. And then I also want you guys to see my daughter use it after, just so she can let you know how it feels and all of that good stuff, the smell, etc. So these have been thoroughly rinsed and sanitized, and I'm applying new gloves. So now we're gonna fill them up. I'm not even exactly sure how many bottles these will fill. I just knew that that was the recipe that I created, and I just was like, you know what, the measurements are right, so I will just fill up however many I can with this amount, and this will also show me going forward how many bottles I can fill up with this amount. I'm using 4-ounce bottles. Just gonna pull them up. Okay, so I have Deasia here, and she's going to go ahead and just kind of give you an idea of what the product smells like, how it feels, etc. She recently shaved, so I want her to show where she puts it at and just kind of give you her review of what she thinks about the product.
Okay. I don't know, like, am I supposed to spray it on my legs?
Yes.
Like rub it in?
Mm-hmm.
It smells like I could just smell the lavender.
You smell the lavender?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It smells good though. It feels like baby oil.
Good.
I can tell that if you feel this part and then feel this side, you can tell that it's softer.
It is. So that's showing us the moisturizing effect I talked about. Helps with burns, and it's going to help with any ingrown hairs that she may get. So you can make this yourself. I did just show you the recipe. So make sure you hit thumbs up because I'm giving y'all all this great tea.
I think you should buy it though.
Yes. But if you would not want to go through all of that measuring and all those steps, you are more than welcome to buy it from Beautiful Baldy, launching August the 10th.